Hi, Dataman here, aka Charlie Jones. This is a second look at Commbattt 2.0 and just some of the enhancements we've made in the last week. So first of all, the menu system has had some sound added. We're using the left stick to move up and down, green to confirm, red to cancel. We've added a help menu to the system with embedded graphics. The multiplayer mode, we have both multiplayer and solo practice modes. So if you need to test this, you can test in solo practice. And also solo practice will generate one base on the map with 4 tanks and 4 mines for you to practice against. And just to show the practice mode, our bases on the map. Across the top we have the unit identifier, base 0, the coordinates, the contents of that unit, 3 drones, 1 ICBM, 10 tanks, 100 mines, 500 rockets, 1,000 shields, and no available loadout space. If I press X, I bring up the base menu where I can launch a tank, and I can then press X again and load stuff from the base onto the tank. Let's load up some rockets, shields, and mines. Moving off the base with the left stick. Oh, how lucky did we get? We're right on top of the enemy base. Now I know that there's a mine between tanks 8 and 9, so if I were to move up, we were just attacked by the mine. We can attack tank number 9 by pulling the right trigger. 1, 2, 3. And we blew them up. We still have 1 rocket left over, and we can fire at tank 8. But since we know this is the base position, we can end the game very quickly. Switching back to our base 0, I'm now going to launch a nuke. Select target, and launch the nuke. Okay, so that's how a quick game can be played, and it's not always that easy. I'm going to start a live match. And we've joined the session that Dataman is hosting. So the first thing I'd like to do is deploy a ring of mines around the base to just protect it. And then next I might deploy a decoy to fool the enemy into thinking that's where my base location is, or at least to give him some pause when he's thinking about nuking my base. What I've just done is to load 100 shields onto the decoy, so now it can take 10 hits from rockets and not immediately be destroyed. Also, I'll go ahead and load some rockets onto the decoy, so if I'm out and about and I run low on shields, I can always visit the decoy and load some shields and rockets onto the tank. Okay, let's leave tank 8 in a sentry position and launch another tank. We'll load 5 rockets and 5 shields onto that tank, and we can go searching for the enemy. Now typically I like to do this with more than 1 tank. So if I run low on supplies, I can always steal from another tank. I'm driving tank 7 over to tank 8, and I will link them together. So now whenever Tank 8 drives, Tank 7 will follow. This also gives me double the scan area. Oh, we found Tank 8. I launched 2 rockets. I was able to destroy Tank 8. And we found the enemy base. That's great. However, that could also be a decoy, so it would be a good idea to take at least a few pot shots. He only had 20 shields in his base. Let's continue to look for the enemy base then. I think we just ran into a mine. Our shields have been reduced to 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 0. Oh, and we just blew up tank number 8. But we've come across another enemy base. Let's see if it can take a few hits. And this is a telltale sign that it is the enemy base, as he's just deployed another tank. So we've got a good idea where the enemy base is located. Time for that game-ending maneuver. And as you can see, a nuke would not always win if you would accidentally hit an enemy decoy. So, thank you for watching, and happy hunting!